11:05, it's time for our 30-minute theatre. Shadow Tick by Lesley Clive with Julie Walters as Mavis and Andrew Branch as Paul.
Mum, Sammy had one of his nightmares. I've only just got him off again.
Yeah, but I won, Maeve. £100.
100?
Yeah, I told you the bingo will come up for me one day. Here, I brought some chips. Let's give the boys some, eh?
Oh, no, Mum, no, leave him be. We've got some thinking to do.
Okay. Look here, though. £100.
You've been in the pub.
Oh, I only had a couple. I took your Auntie Evie along to celebrate. There's no harm in that.
But it looks more like 95 quid.
Oh, keep your hair on. There's some change in my purse. It has to salt with you, kid. Pity didn't come in time for Christmas, isn't it? There's so much the boys wanted. I need some new shoes myself, but it'll be daft in this rotten weather. My boots will do until the summer. Hey, we could buy some new furniture.
Another wardrobe for the clothes to go mouldy in. Is that what makes the cosy home for the rat?
Mice, love, there's only mice. Well, one mouse, really. That's all we've seen, isn't it? Here, I tell you what. We could have our hair fixed to Collie. She does a lovely pair.
No, thanks. I like mine long.
Well, clothes for the boys and something nice for you, then. Ah, and maybe a rocking chair for Sammy. That'll give him something to do now the telly's got him bust on us. Hey, we could get another telly. Yeah, you eating yours, then?
Reconditions again, no thanks. They never last them things.
Yeah, I know. But it'll please the boys and we'd all get some fun out of it. And that's the best idea I've had yet. Something for all of us. Hey, look at this here in the paper. The ship's coming. There's an holiday camp, see. Flipping holidays in March. Oh, that's an holiday then.
An holiday? The four of us?
Well, why not? Look, it says it all here.
Yeah. There's a girl at work's got a book about them camps. It's smashing, she says. Got a fair and swimming pool and dancing. All of it's free as well when you get there. And no cooking either.
Yeah, but our Sammy, he makes such a mess with his food. He wouldn't like people watching him. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Will I ask her for the book, like, and bring it home? We could go when the summer's over, you know. It's cheaper then, in late September.
Yeah. And sometimes you get a nice week then. I mean, it was quite warmish last year.
Yeah.
She's been there, this girl, you know.
Yes, with her fella. They're going again end of July. Everybody's got to pay top whack then, though. But he pays for her anyway, so she's not bothered. Oh, well, I wish Chips would stay off a lot longer.
Well, as my old granny used to say, wish in one hand and cack in the other and see which gets full the quickest.
Oh, reminds me. The bucket needs emptying.
Hey, Sammy's too old for that bucket. I've told you before you should take him down the stairs when he needs to go.
I'll empty it now.
Oh, God, this lousy old...
It could be enough for you to have your hair done, Mum. And we'll get some things for the boys. But look, we've got to plan it careful, like. Everything's so dear.
It's funny, isn't it? Remember when I used to smoke before I began rolling my own? Well, that's there. All of it's only 6 months ciggy money to some as I could mention. Oh, God, it's a rotten world, Mavis.
Well, it's the only one we've got. Till September, eh?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, Mavis, have you got a minute for me? I'm awful busy, Doreen, honest. I've still got to go round and borrow a suitcase from my auntie. What's up? Nothing?
You're off on your holidays tomorrow, so the boys tell me.
Yeah, first we've had. Only one we'll have a blooming well getting all, I reckon.
So your Sammy's that excited. I feel he looks smart in his new jersey.
Blue's his favourite colour.
That's one of mine and all. Though I hate Everton. Oh, come on in a sec. I've got something to show you. Look, you see this here dress? Do you like it? Do you think it's pretty?
Yeah, of course it is.
Then you take it, honey.
Oh, no, I
Oh,
can't.
come on. I only wore it the once. My sister's 21st. Tell you the truth, it's a bit classy for me. And black's a mistake with my skin tone. But it'd suit you a treat.
Oh, don't you think it's too old?
No.
Oh, no, but really, it's for somebody in their 20s.
No way. You've been fair. And the material has a kind of glow to it. Velour. It's expensive, see? Not a cheap black with that greyish tinge. No, this is real ebony, just like me dad. You have it.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what to say.
Try thanks. Look, there'll be a lot of dancing where you're going. It's great to dance in. Feels so soft. Drives the fellas wild.
Oh, it's smashing. Thanks.
Oh, I wish I was coming with you. Send me a postcard if you can find one filthy enough for me collection.
So it is you pin them up in the lounge?
Somebody's have to cover the damp patches. Do you mind the jokes?
Not really. See how Tommy learned to read off them things.
Oh, you're a good kid. You see as you have a good time next week.
Oh, well. I'm sweating, God.
They'll play a slow one next, though.
I should have worn a different dress, one with no sleeves. This one's not right.
It's great. Really suits you.
With a pack, I wasn't expecting it to be so hot.
Indian summer, we're lucky. Wolf, I told you.
Paul, we've got to dance with the others.
Oh, yeah, it's part of my job being on the staff. Circulate, we're told. I'd rather be with you.
Is that like you, no? Best of anybody I've met so far.
That makes me very happy. Look, this finishes soon. Why don't you come over to my place, see my record collection or something? You'll be surprised how many groups begin with us, apart from the stars hired to entertain your weekends. I got lots of photos too, and posters. You name it.
I'm a bit old for pop singers.
How old are you, Mavis?
17.
Oh, you surprised me. Well, if it's not pop stars you're interested in, we'll have to find something else to engage your attention. Do you think I'm capable of doing that later at my place?
Oh, pretty capable, all right.
Glad to hear it. It's only Monday and I'd like your attention all week. You smell good.
Well, I'm never out the bath.
Want a drink?
No tar.
I'm never hungry after, but I do enjoy a scotch.
I like my drinks first.
Are you saying I got you drunk in order to have my wicked way with you?
You wouldn't say that if you'd seen me drunk. You know how some people drink themselves into a stupor? Well, I drink myself into a judder. I'm all action, it's dead embarrassing.
You were certainly all action just now.
Yeah, well, I wasn't drunk. That's not how you got me. Reckon it was your kinky red jacket as did it. I couldn't wait to get at them shiny silver buttons.
Here, put it on if you like. Real Playboy stuff. Nude in a red blazer.
No, but it was the uniform got me. The blazer and the white trousers. I've never seen nobody so clean.
Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On the mini train. I was also wearing that cute engine driver's cap.
Yeah, surrounded by these sorts of kids all pulling and shoving.
And your little brother's hanging back. Kids who didn't fancy a ride on the gravy train. It mean I could lose my job. Uncle Paul has to see every junior visitor is happy and giggling, remember?
Yeah, next time round you stop and come over. Sammy and Tom still wants to stay with me, though. Just waving at the others like.
I knew you cared about them. Standing there with two young kids when every other chick was off to the pool or the fashion parade. Your hair was blowing across your nose, and because the kids were clutching your hands, you had to put up with it. You've got beautiful hair. That's what I fell for you.
I hadn't opened my mouth then.
Makes no difference.
Not for a week, no.
Those kids have done darn well out of me this week. It's a good job the whistles and balloons come wholesale. Are they sticking with us all the time?
They like you. It's their holiday too, Paul. Only one they're ever likely to have. You know, Sammy thinks you're Father Christmas, the stuff you give him. Practically says his prayers to you at night.
He's a nice kid. I don't usually like the little monsters.
Thought you was going to be a teacher someday.
Well, yeah, but not that age group, thanks. I'll be teaching modern languages somewhere select. The sort of school where they have seventh formers. Your age.
What I like about this place is there's so much doing. The kids never stopped since Saturday, and they haven't even seen half of it yet. Their eyes just got bigger and bigger. They can't wait for the Donkey Derby on Wednesday. You know, at home they mostly play Shattertick. Football if they can get one, or if they can find a tin can. But Shattertick, you see, you don't need nothing for that. Well, it needs the sun, of course. Winters it has to be off the ground tick then. But I always liked Shattertick best myself. I don't like being touched, see. Some of the kids can be right vicious when they grab you. The Shattertick's all right, though nobody gets hurt. Trouble is you get too old. Even Sammy can beat me now.
That's because your shadow's bigger. Well, you're a buxom wench, all things considered. Oh, no, lie still a moment while I do my considering. You are a honey. I always preferred kiss chase myself.
What you like?
Who?
You winter girl.
I winter-
You only do this job 2 months a year, right?
Right.
Then there has to be somebody regular.
You're bright.
What's her name?
Erica. She's a student at the Slade.
Oh.
It's an art college in London. According to Erica, the only one there is. Now look...
If she's another student, then how come she's not working here too, to be with you?
Because one, her family's got money, and two, she's studying art. She's gone abroad this back to see Paris and Rome, Florence and frescoes.
Where's that then?
Frescoes. It's not a place. It's a particular... Oh, look, in my blazer pocket, I've got a picture of one.
Painting?
Yeah.
Now, don't turn it over. Reading other people's postcards is bad manners.
Postman's seen it, hasn't he?
Maybe, but I'm not planning to make love to the postman. And let's have it back now.
Nice writing. I never could. Can't spell neither. Think she's got a boyfriend out there?
I doubt it.
She pretty?
Very.
Then why shouldn't she be at what you're at?
She doesn't like garlic. Don't skip it.
Do you write to her?
No, I haven't.
Sure of yourself.
She's travelling around, and I don't have her address.
Talking of travelling, I've got to get back.
Oh, no.
Oh, leave off, Paul. Look, I've got to. Mum's watching the late night film. When it ends, I want to be there. Don't want her worries.
I'll walk you back.
You needn't. Where we live, I'm used to managing.
I insist.
Okay. If you want. Come in a minute, Paul. Oh, just quiet, because it's the kids. Mum's got the telly really low.
Damn silly film. I only want to watch her. Hey, would you say she's worn? Well, that one on the left. She's as old as me, 40 if she's a day. Oh, hello there, Paul. What do you think?
Oh, well, she's a star. Cat teeth, beauty farms, massage, Turkish bar.
Ah, God bless you, son. He's a nice lad, is this. Still, I look like her mother, let alone yours, Mavis.
She's not that wonderful, Mum. I mean, look at her nose. If she fell on her face, she'd strike oil.
Yeah, well, I must say our family has always had super noses. Even Sammy's all right there.
Any road, she ought to be ashamed wearing a dress like that. She's got grown-up kids, and we can all see what she fed them with.
Oh, I quite like it. Oh, well, I mean, being Italian-looking, she can wear that kind of thing. It's something to do with her personality or something.
I reckon Doreen could wear it too, eh, Mavis?
Yeah. Reckon you're right?
Well, I'd better be off.
Oh, see you tomorrow then. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, we'll have you swimming properly by the weekend, you know.
One thing about the bikini, it dries quick enough.
Oh, yeah, but you'll need a one-piece if you intend taking the thing seriously.
Oh, she's never that serious about anything, are you, Mavis? So much stops her getting involved, like,
I believe in playing safe, that's all. Care too much and things get took off you. I had an old bike once till somebody swept the front wheel. We watched went for the walk too.
Yeah, it's having no man about the place to go after the beggars. It was only the kids, Paul. Nobody bad-minded, like.
Rotten luck, though. Yeah, well, I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30, okay?
You bet. Night. Oh, it's killing me. I never knew an horse was so hard. My backside feels the size of it, and it's redder than a tomato. And hot.
Riding breeches might have helped. I never thought. Oh, most people here wear jeans.
Most people are only on half an hour. It's not as if I had to pay being with you. Oh, God, I'm not stiff and all.
You're right, though. I mean, really.
Yeah, well, yes. I guess it will be in time for the new year.
Will you tell your mum about this afternoon?
But what do you think? I'm sure as hell not having a thinking there's another reason for me walking this way.
You're a smashing girl, you know that?
Let's have a drink to celebrate. I mean, you didn't fall off, did I?
That's a damn good idea. Hey, we'll get some ice cubes for you to sit on.
Oh, yeah.
Hi there.
Thought you was bringing some beer.
I did. A couple of cans in my pocket.
Not much to make a farewell do. Go with the swing.
I've got a couple of miniatures as well. First, a kiss, eh? What's up?
Maybe I only go for you in that kinky red jacket.
I couldn't wear it to come along here, not this late. Visiting your chalet, carting the drink.
No, I suppose not. Don't.
Oh, come on, Mavis. Soften up a bit.
No.
Why won't you let me kiss you? What the hell's got into you?
Aren't we all the same come Friday?
So that's it. No. Mostly they couldn't care less. That's why I choose the ones I do. See, I never hurt any of them. I only pick the ones who know what the score is. You're a bit different from the usual run, but you've been around.
It'd be pointless pretending otherwise, wouldn't it, after the last 4 days?
You're not sorry, are you?
So your Fridays are usually a treat, are they?
9 times out of 10, it's the best night of the week. Warm, relaxed, sparkling memories to pack alongside the new bikini and a bottle of the local perfume. Carry out, it's called. Darling. Besides, they're already thinking of home, back to the regular boyfriend, picturing his face when he opens his present. A wallet from Wales.
Well, it depends on what you're going back to, doesn't it?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know yours isn't so good, your bit of Liverpool. But isn't that all the more reason to enjoy tonight, eh? Mavis, look. We've had a great week together.
Yeah.
Well, there's something special on just for the staff and close friends. A beach barbecue starting at midnight. We have them when the weather's good. This will probably be the last one of the season. Music, dancing, plenty of opportunity to get mislaid in the sand dunes. The magic years, nobody over 24 or under 16. Or at least if she is, she's not telling, so you qualify. Will you come?
There's me packing.
That can be done in the
I
morning.
promised the boys I'd take them to the baths in the morning. First thing, because the bus to the station's 11 o'clock.
This is our last chance to be together. I won't be able to see you at all tomorrow. I'm driving the holiday special from 10 till noon.
You certainly earn your money.
I only meant... Please come tonight.
My mum's out, and I gotta mind the boys.
There's always the chalet patrol. Anyway, the fun doesn't start till midnight. So I must go soon and help set things up and tune the old guitar.
Didn't know you played.
I'm pretty good. Wouldn't you like to listen? Out in the sandhills underneath the stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that.
Great. And Ken, who teaches tennis to the Tyros, he's a good singer. Folk songs, mainly. We do a nice line in Forsaken Ladies and Randy Seaman.
When did you start playing?
2 years ago, my first term at university. Why?
Well, the more I know about you, the longer it'll take me to forget you.
That figures.
And it's why you've asked me no questions, isn't it? On Saturday, when the train stopped and you come across the playground taking that silly cap off and your smile getting to me, I knew then I wanted to hang on to that minute always to think of back at the jam factory.
But the what?
See, you've not asked me nothing at all, but I'll tell you it anyway.
Okay, so you work in a jam factory.
On a conveyor belt. I pick out the rotten fruit.
Oh, what happens to the best ones then?
It goes into tin strawberries, and anything that doesn't make the grade, mouldy or not, is jam.
I'll choose honey in future.
If you'd met me when I arrived on Saturday before I got into that blue bath through there, you'd have smelt it. It would have made you sick, the smell. Up to my ankle sometimes, whatever we're canning or bottling. I have to wear a turban on my head.
Shame with all that hair.
Nearly 2 years now, standing. I suppose I'll end up with varicose veins like my mum.
Does she work there too?
Oh, no. Mum has to stay at home with Sammy. See, they won't have him in school yet because they say he's backward. He goes to a special clinic 3 mornings a week, and in between he needs looking after, see.
He seems fine to me.
How much do you know about kids, eh? Teacher.
Not much.
He's 7 with a mental age of 4. That's what they say.
But Tom's all right.
Yeah, well, his dad and mine's the same, see? That was okay. I remember him brushing the knots out of my hair for me. He liked girls to have long hair. Even Mum. She only got a cut when he went off. Any road she got caught with Sammy. His dad was some fool lorry driver she met in a transport cab. She used to work behind the counter of an evening. Tom was 3 then, and Dad had been gone 2 years. We could just about manage with jumble sale gear and an odd begging letter to the Echo. But once Mum got herself knocked up, and then Sammy turned out the way he is, I knew.
You what, love?
That we were stuck in Orrids buildings forever like rats, and we got a lot of them and all.
Do you know this kind of talk is strictly forbidden in a holiday camp? Might upset the inmates. And as your cheery Uncle Paul, it must be my pleasant duty to offer you some distraction. Have a miniature of brandy or else a gin. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? And now, what kinky move of mine do you fancy?
You're a clown.
What I'm paid for. Oh, and speaking of paying, here. I collected your photos for you. No need to worry, I'll get them cut rate so you don't owe me a thing.
So, is that me?
Nobody else?
Fancy me up there on an horse. I could be somebody, couldn't I? I could be like a secretary or something. And look at you, standing there holding the reins like a blooming servant. Colour's smashing. I've got a real tap.
I've ordered another copy for myself.
You want a copy?
Yeah, I'm mad about horses. Fred there's one of my favourites. I always wanted to be a mountie.
Well, that could be why you fetched up working here then, won't it? Red jackets have got a lot to answer for.
Touché. Can I have a kiss now, do you think? That's so much better.
Got any more?
You bet.
Oh, told you, Nit. Get it off me. Mum will be back in a minute.
From what I hear of your mum,
Yes, off.
I like your family a lot. Oh, look, here's one of the boys at the fair.
Oh, that's super. And what do me and you dancing? You look happy, all right.
We were happy. It's been a good week.
Yeah, you're not bad. But only such a kid.
I'm older than you are.
Not between the ears, but it matters. Paul.
Huh?
Nothing. Paul. It's a nice name.
It's common enough.
Not to me. When I come from, they're all Kenny and Jamie and Tony.
Come on, make up your mind about tonight. I've got to go in a minute. I've got to cart the bags of charcoal and get things started. It takes time to heat up and cook the chickens.
Well, you got to do it.
Because I'm free. The kiddies are asleep in their beds. It's a full hour since Auntie Jill and I hokey-coked and conquered them off the dance floor. The rest of the staff are still stuck chatting up the oldies and moldies to be sure they come back again next summer. But Jill and I have time to spare. She's busy cutting French loaves and canning sausages. Will you come?
Just the last night, I've nothing clean.
It really doesn't matter about your not having a new dress. And that hair's worth all the jewellery in the world, you know that. The other fellas have been mad with envy. They all think you're a smasher. Mavis?
Thanks for asking me, Paul.
You're not coming then?
It's best if I stay here.
But why?
I'm the one what can't come back next summer.
I don't see what that's got to do with it.
No, you don't, do you? It was my mum's winnings. She didn't win enough to change anything, like, not enough to do anything big. We couldn't get us a better flat, make a proper home for the kids. We only had enough money to buy us a week in a nice, clean place, see? And a week ain't much cop when it comes to it. It's like Eloise does.
Oh, Mavis.
No, don't touch me. Listen. We got here last Saturday, and Tom and Sammy saw the chalet. What do you think they went at first?
Oh, it's easy, the roundabouts. They're going from dawn to dusk because they're free.
No.
Well, it might be the swimming pool if it came in that way. No? Pet's Corner, then. That's popular. I know. Tom's big eyes saw the chairlift over the bay.
Oh, try again, Uncle Paul.
Okay, so what did the little beggars do? Surprise me.
They ran the taps. The kids come in here and they saw the bunk beds and the telly. In our place, of course, there is hardly a wall-to-wall floor. They went through that door into the bathroom and they ran the hot water. They shut it off and started it again, and then the one in the kitchen part, they kept at it, on, off, running hot water. We only have a cold tap at home, see? They didn't want to go out, just to watch the water and feel it warm on their fingers. It was me grabbed hold of them and took them out to see you driving the little train, because that was their holiday. The hot water taps. See?
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, you know that, but what can I do?
You can see that no other poor sod gets to be 20 and pig ignorant like you. What's happened here, too? Your chalet? It's just thicker curtains and wallpaper.
Wallpaper?
Yes, look here. See? There isn't none for the payers. Only the staff. At home we have it. We repaper regular, like no choice because of the damp. We buy bargain bundles from the market. 8 rolls, lovely stuff there, girl. Only a quid to you. It's usually roses, you know, them fat, dark red roses, what nobody wants. Come January sales time, we have them flipping right round to Christmas when they drop off the walls.
All right.
No, you won't. What? Write to me from university, that's a laugh. I'm only one of your summer girls.
If it'd make any difference, I could come to Liverpool.
Oh, no, you mustn't do that. Not so what, it's buildings. You'd get all finger marked.
You think I'm so bloody weak.
I don't know what I think. We're so different. I'm the same age as me mum, and you're too young. Young enough to fetch and carry for some barbecue.
Oh, my God, yes, I can't let the crowd down. Maeve, look, I don't want to leave you like this. Please come. I know you'll enjoy it when you get there. We're meeting up by the swings at midnight, okay? Please, Mavis.
Midnight, yeah.
Great. I'll see you then.
Bye. Oh, well, might as well get on with some packing. True. Mum looks to have started hers. Not even any sand in the corner. Auntie Eve, you'll never believe I can swim. I should have got a photo took of me doing it.
Oh, it's a smashing night. Love's young dream it is. You should see him in the ballroom, Mavis. The gorgeous clothes some of them have got. They've been saving their best gear for the very last night.
And talking of which, out of me way, started packing.
Oh, you're a funny one, Mavis. A fella told me I didn't look old enough to have a 17-year-old daughter. If I told him she was already packing her things to go home, he'd have dropped his glass. I must say it was nice of Evie to lend us her case, though. I get her a little something in the morning. A bit of a pretty from that rubber shop. Cent or an Yankee.
There's local sense. Made in Wales called Carriad.
Oh, that'll do fine. It's not too dear, is it? Hey, are the boys all right? Poor little Sammy, he won't know what's sitting tomorrow. He doesn't know it's over yet. Hey, what time did they get back from seeing them puppets?
8:15.
My God, their theatre lasts longer than my bingo does. Oh, by the way, I ran into your boyfriend outside.
Oh, he brought some photos round. It was on top of the telly.
Here, let's have a look. Oh, hey, he's a good looker, though, isn't he? He tells me you're going on to a barbecue.
He is. I'm not.
A right little jigsaw, Mavis. I thought you liked him. You've been stuck together like a wet echo all week. Still, I never did know what you was at, though. My God, look at this. You on a big black horse. You never told me you went riding. You know, you take after your dad, you do. Secretive. Have you had it out, then? No, you couldn't if he didn't look mad, and he seems fond of you and all. Hey, you let him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you know what you're on.
I do.
Well, I'm not daft. I've been on Samuel's myself, though we never had no barbecue for an excuse. Hey, what are you looking so fed up for? Oh, get along and enjoy yourself. Don't mind me. I can always watch the box. There's half a can of lager in the fridge.
Oh, Mum.
Oh, don't, Mavis. Look, there isn't a man alive that's worth it. Oh, come on. There's always a telly.
That's no use as a cereal. The last part's not done next week.
We'll miss it, will we?
You could say that. You could say that good and loud.
Hey, what are you doing?
I don't want him. None of them. None of them wanted me on him.
Oh, love, you shouldn't have. Why, if I'd have had pictures of my wedding day, I'd have hung on to them. Even though you got Dad did roll out on me.
Now, that's the difference between us, Mum. Dad touched you. Nobody's going to get the chance to do that to me. Nobody's going to hurt me. Never.
Love, don't. Oh, don't, Maeve. Look, whatever he's done, you're worth 10 of that fancy fella. And there's plenty to tell you so back Garston way.
Mum, I do love you.
Of course you do. I never thought no different. Look, it's the family as matters in the long run. Wonder how Cousin Billy's getting on with that ceiling.
Whitewashing roses again.
Yeah, well, it won't be so bad. I mean, these here walls, no paper. They get a bit depressing, I think. I like a nice pattern myself.
Believe me, you've got a surprise for you at the flat. It's a sink, stainless steel. He picked us up from somewhere, yeah? Not that rotten drain and board full of splinters no more.
God, it's like taking a bit of this place back with this, won't it?
No, Mum, we're not taking anything with us. Nothing.
Okay, love, whatever you say. Give us the bath mat, then. I packed it by accident. It's bloody daft, really. We haven't even got a bath. Oh, well, I might as well go and have a last step.
Mum?
Yeah?
If you look after the boys in the morning, you know, give them a last ride on the holiday special, the little mini train, well, I'll play shadow tick with them when we get home. It'll stop Sammy crying. I might even win for once.
Win? Win what? I think we've had our luck for this year. I never finished one of my cards tonight. What were you planning on winning?
Shadow tick. I used to be good at it. Then I got too big.
I don't know what you're on about. Some game, is it?
Yeah. My favourite. Anybody can play. But it's the one where you never get touched.
In Shadow Tick by Lesley Clive, Mavis is played by Julie Walters, Paul Andrew Branch, Madge Sheila Fay, and Doreen Nona Shepphard. The play was directed by Martin Jenkins.